Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early trading card allowed me to chop away at my deck, eventually working towards a 10 card deck that was perfect for setting up the Eternal Dusk I picked up along the way. Enjoy the video. I guess because I'm a silly goose. Well, it's not a great first Joker, but it's the first Joker we have. Alright. We want to stick with playing hearts, so that we have spades available for the boss blind. Perfect.
Well met.
Benjamin, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. No voucher, which is a bummer, but what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and bring her back to life like Evanescence wanted. Runner. Could be something. Or we could just hold for money. 5 cards seems fine when we're playing a flush. Oh, I guess we don't need 2. We need 2 on the big blind. Let's see if we can use this on the gold card. Okay, we'll need 2 here. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Alright, let's hang on to it. Let's open this first, so we can keep the Hermit potentially in our Fool. Because we don't really have great death targets right now, so there's no reason to necessarily keep that in the Fool. That's pretty good, though. Could maybe consider the certificate. I like it a little bit less on... on checkered deck, just because it messes with our suits, but like a blue seal would still be pretty good for us here. So maybe we just wait until we get... Ooh, okay, never mind. Who's ready to get real tilted? Lucas, thank you for the super chat. So we want to go towards hearts, obviously, but we don't need to do that yet. Egg. Egg. I'm having a hard time drawing our heart face cards. That's a good one. Oh, wow. Thank you, Bloodstone. Mohammed, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Actually, I think I want out of the egg. Should have done this in the other order, but this is our warm-up run, so relax. I will take a blue. I don't think I want that. Shouldn't. Well, I guess with the Bloodstone we could. This could cost me. But it is the flint, yeah. Alright, just win. The flint is nasty business. If we cut down on our deck, we'll be able to draw that blue seal a little bit more frequently anyway. The eye. Honestly, could be a bit of a problem. That coffee is too hot. Oh god. What have I done? I think we skipped that. Maybe we override this. Just because we would like an oops. Wow. Boy, when it's not the flint, things go a lot smoother, doesn't it? Let's go jacks, so because we're looking to build towards queens, it seems like, right? Don't like either of those. I do like that, though. Yes, please. I might save this for the boss blind in case we, I don't know, need to make like a straight flush or something. Why am I having such a hard time drawing my... Oh, nice. My heart. Face cards. Nasty power, thank you for the soup chat. Streamer, the coffee is hot. Oh. You're a little bit late, but thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Can't even escape getting my coffee drinking backseated now, SMH my head. Okay, let's do this maybe. So we do really want to try and get through this. With one flush, right? Okay, this should do it. We can go here, here. Put this down here. Actually pay attention to where our cards are. And then save our discards unless, in case something catastrophic happens. It did not. The wheel?
Well met.
Summer, thank you for the 6 months. We should probably dig for the blue. But I also don't know where my scoring is because of the unreliability of this bloodstone. Yeah.
Well met.
Ricky, thank you for the 3 months. Yep. Okay, so we want those, but we want to open the pack first, so we have a better chance at Jupiter. It's the card we're playing towards, I guess. Don't really care that for like unenhanced cards all that much, but I sure do have it. I beat Gold Stake yesterday. Congrats. Oof, so close. Well, it ends up being money positive because of the queen. Still can't find that blue seal when we need it, though. Are you playing checker deck so often lately? Because my brain has been cooked recently. So I need it especially on my warm-up run. Let's save a base card in case this doesn't win in one. Same thing here. Live and die by the Bloodstone, I suppose. Club? What kind of nerd would put clubs in their deck? Red Seal? Polychrome, I guess, or an attempt at it. Or we don't have the Chad yet, but... Okay, well. Rip. That's a very long straight flush. Let's make sure to avoid playing it, though. Thank you, Bloodstone. Very cool. Thank you, Bloodstone. Very cool. Okay. Maybe actually a thank you, Bloodstone. Very cool. It was just helping me get the blue seal. Never lucky.
Well met.
Mura, thank you for the prime. Let's roll one so we still have the trading card.
Well met.
And Shiru, thank you for the prime. Oh, the banana finally died. Dusk is actually kind of nice with the Bloodstone. I don't necessarily like having two Eternals, but they're both pretty good together. It's actually close to wanting to be the Sun. But I think because we have the trading card, we can just continue just ripping away at our deck. What? Okay. I don't think we need to play to the Dusk right now, just because it does cost money. And I don't think we have quite enough lucky cards to justify like the minus $2. Well, maybe we are just playing towards it anyway.
Well met.
Gems. Thank you for the prime. Okay. I should play to the Dusk Hand, I guess. Water. No! Our trading card. Strength these, get some more queens. We have 8, but 3 of them are spades still. Probably, like, if it weren't Eternal Rental... Well, no, the only thing we could realistically part with is the trading card, so... We just don't have the space for that type of gamble right now. Alright, let's just send a doo-doo flush. Just reroll the boss blind? Yeah, nothing bad could possibly happen there. It could only good happen. Also, do I even have the reroll? It's a bold strategy to reroll the boss blind without the reroll. I didn't even get the molt from those? I want that to block for more Jupiter. Same thing here. Well, those are pretty good too. How's my 4 of a kind looking? Because 22. It's better in chips. We do only get to play 4 hearts for the Bloodstone though. So we really just want to unlock the flush 5. If we can. Do I have the queens for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's aim for that as our game plan here. It's possible we see all of our cards already. Not quite. I don't want to force myself into a 4 of a kind here. Who added all these extra cards to my hand, man? Or to my deck, rather. Like this.
Well met.
Andre, thank you for the 4 months. Is there a miss, Andre? Really want to strengthen this. Let's actually go for that game plan. Like, getting red seals for the Bloodstone and the photo would be really good. So we just need a strength and a sun. There's a sun. Probably lose the king. Both of these are fine to hardify. I'm kind of thinking... I don't think I want to expend this without getting... value. It's possible I was a little bit too cute with my... Oh my god, the Bloodstone's gonna kill me. It hasn't done anything. Alright, let's murder some cards, I guess. Add some glass, since we do have the Bloodstone. We'll take the voucher, but not yet, because, whoops. Okay, we got one at least. That's fine. And we got the queens. Nice. We're on the board with flush 5 finally. It's true, no one wants to work anymore, which in cases other than Bloodstone is quite frankly based, but in the case of Bloodstone for me right now is infuriating. We have a red seal. If we wanted to stick with flush, this would be fine to take, but I don't think we do long term. Another perishable blueprint, man? Let's try and keep going for the flush 5, which, like, if that's what I'm going for, why did I play the keep the king? Didn't really care either way on that one. No blue seal, unfortunately. Nice. Not nice. I do need to remember I have one fewer hand here. Like this. Money? Okay, Bloodstone popping off here. You can tell by the difference in score, jeez. That's without any steel in hand, too. Personally, don't like Hieroglyph on anti-8 because you get 2 anti-8 boss blinds. I mean, for the most part, the anti-8 boss blinds aren't really a problem for us. That said, Crimson Heart might be the worst one for me. At a certain point, we probably should stop feeding the Constellation because it wants to go long term, right? But it is contributing something to our score right now. Let's see if we can clear in one reliably. Yeah, because if we lose the Dusk on the Dusk hand, it doesn't make sense to play towards the Dusk hand, you know? I thought this was an oops for a second. I was so excited. We hit the blue as well. That's perfect. Is there anything else worth discarding towards? I mean the 10s, but we win without them, so who cares? Finally our strength, okay. Nice. Who's a hit? Just gonna send this one. Okay. Perfect. Worst case scenario, we play a 4 of a kind, I guess. We don't need to. There's a strength in our Fool. That's a good voucher. Probably want a death more than a strength anyway. Hook. Possible we don't want to play towards the dust can for the hook. We'll see what we draw. Like, our initial draw will be the deciding factor, I think. Please don't win. Bloodstone, shut up. Be quiet. Thank you. Could be a flush house angle now. Obviously not good at the start, but you can start leveling it up some. Oh, okay. So Constellation just dies, right? So I want to keep fixing that. Do we need to keep fixing the deck? If we do the blood... No, because our last Joker is just Sock or Chad. We don't need the trading card, but I do like him, man. He's so cool. Let's see what's in here. Garbage. Like, 5x is pretty meaningless with where this run is going. So we're going to have to cut ties with Constellation anyway. It might as well be now. More blue. Now we can save money on not buying trash planet cards. And actually work on fixing the deck, surely. Why didn't that die? AG, thank you for the super chat. Trading card the GOAT, keep him? Way ahead of you. Okay. Surely this doesn't kill me. That's a good start. It did not kill me. That seems quite a bit better than the last time we played a flush house, doesn't it? Huge. Let's go here, because there's no weakness card. How many jacks? We might just be able to get away with flush 5 of jacks now. Flush house isn't that big of a difference, though. Okay, well. The thing is, if we get 5 of these red seals, we're going jacks, right? I don't think I can do that because there is such a bad hit with the dice. And honestly, the photograph. So what we really want is just to replace this with sock, blueprint, or maybe an idol if we get there. Probably don't need the dusk right now, so rip it. Nice. Not a problem. Eventually we'll replace the trading card. Or I'll just remain stubborn and... we'll keep having fun instead. Fun in my video game? Impossible. There's another blue seal. Just need to make one more red seal. Nice.
Well met.
The failure, thank you for the 9 months. Balatro, think I took Planet Merchant for a second there? What was that about? World's greatest discarder just dropped. Asked to leave. Alright, honestly, I should probably level up Flush 5 a few more times. Especially with that pickup, yeah. Like, we need the hand with all the red seals. If we can get some strengths, we'll strengthen 2 of them into queens so that we can still get the full red seal hand. Oh no. This is bad. I can't find my red seals, necessarily. Oh no. Okay, we hit one at least. The important thing is that we did get one. Phew. I also think I might have killed the blue seal. Okay, so we're through this ante. We'll need to find something else in order to get past ante 12. Glass isn't necessarily what I want it to be because we're kind of light on total cards and we haven't had a good start to getting the glass online. Oh, we didn't kill it. Cool. We could park this here for now. Or just do this. And then decide what we want to do with the glass later. Look who came crawling back. And I don't want either of them right now.
Well met.
See our full deck pretty easily, right? And we do have 5 red seals, so that's our hand. Bobles, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
Wait, I did kill the blue seal? Oh, it didn't register because of the boss blind, I think. Herman, thank you for the 4 months. Congrats on C++. Now I don't know what else to do in the game, you can have fun playing it. That's what I do. Espav. Thank you so much for the raid. Alright, for those of you just arriving, this is our Joker roster. This is our deck. Actually, why do I still have the trading card if this is our deck? Huh. What was streamer thinking? So do we need to decide whether we... So I've got Flush 5 and Flush House leveled up pretty good. I need to decide... I could strengthen... I could Death and then strengthen these Jacks so we can continue playing Flush House. Let's do that. And then we just kill most things other than those few cards. That does probably lock me out of Idol. It's just a warm-up run anyway, though. Plus, we have so many levels in Flush House. No, we need to get these disgusting non-red seals out of our deck, though. Idle runs are boring? Speak for yourself. Sorry, I almost went out of pocket there and called you a jabroni. Nothing you said deserved that, though. So I held back. Just know. One wrong step, and you're getting jabronied. Alright, so it turns out maybe I didn't need to keep the trading card as long as I did, since we're not going idle mode anyway. But, like, look at this guy. How could I say no to that face? Also, whoops. Alright then. I gotta cut this. I don't want to, but I need it. I can't afford it not to land on hearts. And we'll just work on getting that fixed. So we're still playing a flush house for now, but we probably need to, like, do a quick undo on our strengthening there. I don't think I want the telescope, so we're just not going to take it. Local Thunk weakness card win, please. SMH my head. You just not giving people opportunities when they make dumb, stupid mistakes. Unbelievable. What if I wanted to make the content line? Jack of Hearts. Alright, we just need as many deaths as possible. And then we'll keep 2 of the queens, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep cutting cards. I could cut some more queens. Maybe that's just increase the chances of the... Sure. Oh! I mean, I'm no math magician, but I do know that 2x is more than 1.5x, right? Now, that's only sometimes true, because if this rolls queens, it will be, in fact, 1.5 will be more than 2x. So let's just, like, choose not to live in a world where that happens. Kirsten, thank you for the 4 months. Beautiful. The perfect crime. I guess as long as we keep 5 queens, maybe it's fine. I'll just keep 5 of each, maybe. And try and death some more red seals. So we should not... 1, 5... Okay, we'll just keep 5 of each. It'll be fine. Stop freaking out, chat! Everyone's freaking out all the time. Actually, now that I think about it, we probably want to still wait towards the, jacks. Just so that, because that's where we have more of the red seals right now. Until we can get some more deaths for the queens. I know I say this all the time, but there's a good chance we're not going glass this run. With the dice and 14 cards. Like, even if it hits queens here, we should still be fine. Next ante, right? Basically stuck with the dice? Yep. But the dice is the reason we got here. And also it gives us money. Which can be exchanged for goods and services. Alright, we need one more jack, red seal, but we probably do want to balance. So let's go here and get a queen. Now we have 3 red seal queens. No, 3 red seal queens. Relax. And 4 red seal jacks. So we need 2 more deaths. Yeah? I mean, we could go back. Oh. Wait, they're all Eternals. Huh. I was going to run a bit about how we could sell the blueprint or the idol for it, but then I cannot. Okay, world's easiest dusk setup. Nice try, idiot. You played right into my dusk. Jack of Hearts again. Rolling hot on those coin flips. I mean, not quite a coin flip, but... Oh! There's a death in my fool. I'm gonna get punished right here, aren't I? Nope. Of course not. I'm a streamer. I would never get punished. Mura, thank you for the donation. Alright, we just need one more queen to get a red seal, and then we have the perfect deck once we kill all the non-red seals. How does he do it? Alright, again, this is just a goofy run. We're not going glass. I promise you this time. Boss blind is a problem. We can't cut the cards yet. But we are fine here. Let's do this. We don't need blue seals anymore. So what we do into the oh, we are on Queen of Hearts. So what we do into the boss blind is something like this. We play one, because I'm going to break this. I don't care. I'm just that crazy. We play one of these. It breaks, who cares? We do a throwaway hand that doesn't count into the boss blind. And then we go bam and hit you with the other one. Bet you didn't see this one coming, idiot. Death in the Fool. We don't need any more cards, right? We've got 5 of each. We only need extra cards to get through the boss blind. Jack of Hearts. We do a little jacking. Send it. Alright, we should be through this coming ante and then die. Unless we get like a negative, like an ecto somewhere. Right, we still have the boss blind. Whew. These Eternals, no!
Well met.
It's alright, again, we wouldn't be here without the without having taken the jokers when we did, right? Alright, so we want to play queens first. Hit you with one of these, then we play the jacks. Easiest game of my life. Oh, the perfect way for this run to end. I mean, we weren't making it past next ante anyway, so it's like the difference of exactly one round, right? Look, we need to get to deck perfection, though, so I need this jack to die. And then we'll have exactly 10 cards, 5 of each. It'll be beautiful. I guess we can roll these now, since we're not going to live long enough to get a negative. I thought I botched it there for a second. That'd be very on brand for me this week. It's perfect. But then you can't play the Dusk hand. Fortunately for me, I have a functional brain, so I understand that how, with 10 cards, I can play a 5-card hand on the Dusk brain, the Dusk hand. Couldn't you get a bunch of suit-changing tarots really fast? Chat, just let a run die. If I can either die to the boss blind and it'll be funny, or I can win the boss blind scrambling and doing stupid things that don't guarantee a win anyway, because the idol is still going to have to, like, I have to have 5 of the card that it picks. So I maybe could change the jacks and then roll a 50-50. Or I could just have fun and not care because it gets me exactly one additional round, because I'm dead next ante. Reroll the boss with a skip. Are you just making things up now? How am I meant to do that? Can't you skip the boss? Yep. We're reaching new levels of desperation previously unheard of. That's funny. I'm just gonna let the run die like a sane person. And chat can try and figure out on their own how to make the Dusk hand work here. I'm sure they've got their top minds on it. Boy, that seemed really easy to do. It's not like we need deaths. We rolled the jacks. The jacks were the ones that we had to play, so we would have lost the 50-50 anyway. So for all you hindsight Andys out there, it wouldn't have mattered if we changed the suits. Now we just get to roll down for funsies.
Well met.
Manly a stash. Is that Murphy's ult? Thank you for the sub. And Arnav, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Hit the road, we go crazy. Chat's one joke has returned. Never mind, it never went anywhere. Alright, what's in the box? Edge. Alright, it was a fun run. Oh god! Oh no! Now I can't play towards the Dusk I. Chat was right. Oh, Jesus. What have I done? I guess I lose because I can't possibly play towards the Dusk Hand.